In the early morning hours of April 17th, our scouts were launched. Shortly after launching, a lone Pete radioed back. Large task force sighted, ×2 battleships. This enemy fleet was only 500 kilometers away from aircraft carrier Hiryu, well within striking distance. A full strike package was launched consisting of Zeros, Vals, and Kates. At the same time, Kama 1 rushed in to intercept the enemy battleships. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of War on the Sea as we continue our Dutch East Indies campaign, playing as the Empire of Japan. We have stumbled across quite the task force here, and it looks like we have HMS Warspite. We have a full strike package from Hiryu flying overhead. I'm actually going to have them all turn away to avoid this anti-aircraft fire. And you can see Warspite is throwing up a ton of anti-aircraft fire. To the south, we have Kama 1 moving in to try to get into gun range. The enemy is quite far away. They are still 30 kilometers out, but we are going to race in. Let's change course to try to intercept and make top speed, 34 knots. We have Vals and Kates. I'm going to order all of my Vals to strike the Queen Elizabeth. All of them are going to hit it. We also have all these Kates, and I'm going to strike HMS Warspite from both sides. Let's have these Kates start dropping down to the deck. And this is pretty much every aircraft from Hiryu. I want my Kates to strike after the Vals go in. Hopefully the Vals will be able to hit a lot of Warspite's anti-aircraft guns, taking them out of action, allowing the Kates a smoother ride in. We don't lose too many of them. Obviously, Warspite's guns are very, very intimidating as they are training south towards our own task force here. We'll see if she's going to open fire just yet. Time will tell. I want one formation of Kates to strike from her starboard side there. And it looks like she is pulling escort duty. Now, our scout reported that there were 2 battleships. I guess they mistake this big guy, this big cargo ship, for a battleship as well. Alright, her guns are trained. She's shooting at Zeros. That's okay. We'll have these Zeros climb up, increase speed, circle overhead, drag that flag for us. And she is shooting. Oh boy. Yep, Warspite is shooting at us. Not big on that, I'm gonna be honest. We are still going to forge ahead though and try to get into gun range of our own with our cruisers. The Vals are at altitude and are moving in to strike Warspite. Kates, you know what, move in. Move in now. Looks like the enemy task force is trying to turn away. Where are the rest of my Zeros? Get them all over here. Just get over there quickly, start dragging. Drag that anti-aircraft fire. Every formation of Zeros, please. Get over here. There we go. And yeah, we can see them swerving around. What a good looking ship. As the Vals move in, they're about to commence their dive. The Kates are roaring in as well. We have Zeros right here. Start dropping down. Drag that anti-aircraft fire. She fired her main guns again. Let me check on everybody. Okay, we have not been hit yet. I seriously wonder what the flight time of these shells is, because that is crazy. Regardless, Vals pushing over. All right, one single armor-piercing bomb underneath the belly there. And obviously, we will mop up all of the freighters afterwards. We have our priority target, and that is the battleship. Lots of anti-air. Wow, amazing. Bombs away. Okay, more Vals inbound. All those pom-poms going crazy. Kates dropping their torpedoes. All right. More Vals pushing over. Pretty good hits there. Whole bunch of Kates coming in from her port side. Valves moving in. Lost one. Torpedo hit her. More bomb hits. And it looks like one torpedo hit and one was a dud there. All right, come on. There we go. Torpedoes away. Last flight of valves moving in. And there go the Kates. All right, torpedoes approaching from the port side. Big spread coming in. Looks like all of our guns are still in action, unfortunately. Let's see. There we go. One hit. 2. 4. Wow. Okay, that was a pretty good strike. She is taking on water in the rear. She is on fire. She is still engaging, though, very defiantly. Okay, wow. That was quite brutal. We can see the action log here on the left. This Queen Elizabeth has absorbed quite a lot of ordnance. Pom-Pom's still engaging. And she is turning south to engage our task force. Let's take a look here. Can see. Who are you aiming at? 4? Absolutely not. Well, I guess we can just see the smoke plume way out there. TheGreekManiac. Guns trained, still out of range. Let's see the shells. Oh no, we are firing. We are indeed firing. Okay, good. Love to see it. I'm not sure if the Queen Elizabeth is going to go down after absorbing all that. She may need some motivation by our cruisers, but since she is essentially crippled, I feel more comfortable going in there and finishing the job. Well, Warspite's gunnery is quite accurate, I'm going to be honest. It is getting very close to our cruisers. I believe she is primarying Miyoko. If one of those shells slams into Miyoko's going to have a lot of problems, that's for sure. Yeah, you can see those muzzle flashes. I think we're actually starting to get hits here, though. Chikuma's engaging. She has a really good solution, 67%. Okay, Stuart, full patterns, please. TheGreekManiac, how are you doing? What's our task force's speed? Not fast enough. I mean, look how big those water plumes are. All right, Miyoko. You're making top speed here. Okay, maintain formation. Stay in formation. We are turning to the west to try to cross the T here. I do not want all 4 of Warspite's guns able to bear on our task force, so I mean, just look at that. Yeah, she's only engaging with her bow guns currently, I think. But we are getting close, 27 kilometers away. She is still burning as well, which is good to know. This is quite risky, obviously, but she is charging ahead. We'll skirmish with her. We'll see what happens. If it gets too rough, we'll launch another strike from Hiryu and finish her off with air power. Okay, her rounds are getting a little close for comfort. I am going to conserve my task force, and we are moving to disengage. There is no need to really push this much further. We will launch more aircraft and try to get to her that way. I was thinking of trying to get into torpedo range, but I do not see that really happening here. She is laying smoke, and it looks like she has a similar idea. She's covering the convoy, which is getting away. We'll be able to finish them off soon as well. But striking Warspite with more Vals, I think, is going to be our path forward here. We also have Fuso in the area. She's a little far, but she may be able to get here by tonight. And that would probably be a better fight. But we are going to disengage. Stop firing at her. Start laying smoke. And we'll get out of here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see. I don't want any of that. I want to be honest. Let's get out of here. Alright, lay smoke. No. Damage report. Okay, we're okay. She's just laying smoke. I thought she actually got hit there. That was really close. Yep, get out of here. Alright, we're clear to leave the combat area. You can see Queen Elizabeth class has heavy damage, moderate flooding. We're in okay shape. No worse off than we were before. All of these aircraft. RTB, please. These Vals, RTB. RTB. We have some Nells. We have 3 Nells. May be able to cause some damage. And Camo 1, you go ahead and get out of there. Where is... Okay, yeah, she's on the other side of the Java Sea, Fuso. I have bolstered Fuso's defenses with 2 more destroyers and 1 light cruiser. We got Nagara over here. And the fight for Java is going pretty well overall. We are gaining ground. These 2 bases will be ours in a matter of time, and then we'll move on to Sarabaya itself. I have no idea where Warspite ran off to. We are scouring this area for any sign of her, and they managed to disappear, it seems like. Well, that's unfortunate, but regardless, we were able to damage her significantly and take her out of the fight. We'll still keep searching for her, though. Great news! We finally have a part of Java under our control. Southern Java is now ours, and oh my gosh, it looks like Batavia is now ours as well. I did not even realize that switched over. Okay, well, we are going to give it another week, and then we will commence our landing of Sarabaya itself. We have something here. 2 ships, 1 carrier, 1 light cruiser. Kinsho 2. Get down there. It's gonna take you a minute. What are they doing? Are they trying to land? Okay, cute. They did land. Fascinating. I wonder if it is actually a carrier. Let's see. We can't track where they're going. Looks like they're heading south. We may not be able to strike them. We'll chase after and see if we can find them. Chances are we won't be able to. I have all my task forces up here. We are going to start picking up troops out of Batavia here in the following week, and then we will transfer them over to Sarabaya. Okay, we got them. They're moving fast. Thankfully, Hiryu's right here. Move down there. Let's launch some aircraft. Zeros. Head over here. We are starting to run low on aircraft. Make sure we have armor-piercing bombs. There we go. And then we will launch our case shortly after. They are moving up north through here. We have aircraft over the enemy fleet. They are now reporting it as the destroyers and merchants and stuff. No more carrier, which, I mean, makes sense. That was misidentified initially. This makes a lot more sense since they did land at Denpasar, and okay, we've been intercepted. Begin. All right, I have all my zeros in the area, so they should be able to provide cover for all of my other aircraft. Hopefully, there they are. It is a carrier, look at that. Okay, they're moving in to intercept. Okay, hit this carrier, oh my gosh. All right. Don't let whatever's engaging you tear you up too bad. Yeah, it's a... Look at that. Wow, good model. That's awesome. Okay, arcades are going to move around and we'll attack from the starboard side here. Let's check here. Vals are getting shot to pieces. Zeros are rushing in. Come on, save these Vals. What are these? P-40s. American P-40s. Shooting up our Vals. We can't have that. No, we cannot. Okay, interesting. The Allies are really throwing everything they got at us. I want these caves to swing around this way, start dropping down. And I don't know if we're going to be able to sink her, but we will try. We will try. King Show 2 is in the area. If we can get Fuso's guns trained on this, that would be fantastic. Bad news. More Allied airplanes have entered the fray. Look at all of this. This is a mess. Oh, our poor Vals. Our Vals are moving to try to intercept. Zeros are doing their best to fend off all the Allied aircraft. We have 18 enemy fighters in the area. We've lost a single Val thus far, but I have a feeling that is not going to be our only Val we lose. All right, these Vals got to get in and strike this carrier. Look at all these CW-21s coming in. Our Zeros, you're gonna have to do work. 26 enemy fighters, oh my goodness. All right, Kates, it's gonna be up to you. We're starting to shoot quite a few of them down, which is good. But look at this massive furball over here. This is the most aircraft I've ever seen on screen. This is amazing. This is actually awesome. Look at these poor Vals trying to make it to drop bombs on their target. They're so close. Come on. Don't let them get you. Oh no, we've lost one. All right, CW-21's off. Come on, Vals. Get in there. Strike that carrier. I see aircraft going down all over the place. What a spectacle. And oh no, it's just you, my friend. Your wingman's been shot down. All right, one formation of Vals is able to push over. We have another one coming down. Hail of anti-aircraft fire coming up from the illustrious class. Come on. There we go. Vals screaming in. Bombs away. There we go, all over that flight deck. Good stuff. More Vals coming in piecemeal. Getting pretty good hits though, all around. A good chunk of Vals made it through that onslaught. One got shot down there. All these bombs are away. This Val's coming down. Is it going to smash into the carrier? Ooh, just nearly missed her. Absolutely insane. Okay, Kates. Come over here. All right, time to strike the carrier. She is listing pretty heavily. She is not looking good. All of our Vals essentially got wiped out. My gosh. Our Zeros are still doing work, engaging all of these fighter aircraft overhead. Unfortunately, a good chunk of our air wing has now been destroyed. It may be best for Hiryu to return back on home. All right, we'll have these Kates swing around. They're flying a little too low, aren't they? Come up to 50 meters. All of you come up. Don't crash into the ground here. All right, move around. We'll come over the hill and drop torpedoes on the illustrious class. It looks like, I was looking, the British have 3 fleet carriers available. And then Formidable over here. All right, come around. Get ready to drop your torpedoes. Come up. Attacking around this island is intimidating. Come up a little more altitude, flying at treetop level here. All right, here we go. There she is. Starting to take anti-aircraft fire. Engage. All right, roaring in. This pom-pom's opening up. Come on, boys. There we go. Secondary explosions going off on the carrier. Torpedoes away. All right, come around here. Second flight, come in. 2 torpedoes right there, racing in. Looks like once we're going to get 2 hits here for sure. There we go. And here comes a second. There we go, 2 impacts on the port side. All right, we have 2 more groups of Kates. Zeros are engaging whatever's left. I think the good news is the Zeros have taken care of business for the most part. The Allies have lost way more aircraft than us. The problem is my strike aircraft are essential. But what a slaughter. What an absolute slaughter. Okay. Have these Kates come in. I would love to sink this carrier. Let's just check on the report real quick. Heavy damage, moderate flooding. We'll see what 6 additional torpedoes has to say about that. We're just completely ignoring the Clemson class there. All right. Strike. Engage. What are you doing? Drop down to the deck. Here we go. Speed up. I'll control this whole flight of Kates, I suppose. Drop torpedoes. Hope you didn't drop too late. Yeah, man, that's not good. I think only 1 dropped. I don't know what this formation of Kates did. 2 of you still have torpedoes, okay. We'll move around. Hit it. Attacking from this side is proving to be difficult with the landmass here. Another good torpedo hit on her though, and it looks like she may end up beaching herself. I don't know why our Kates are just climbing around here. Let's attack from this direction. Swing around. We have a pretty good fire building on the target. And we'll swing around. Yeah, this attack direction's not working out for us. We'll have to attack from a different direction. I'm just worried about my Kate slamming into, into the land here. It looks like all the Allied fighters have been wiped out though. All right, get those Kates out of here. I think attacking from the starboard side may be best. And wow, I think she really is going to end up beaching herself here. Last formation of Kates is moving in. Let's order them engage. There we go. Coming in at the target. She is not moving at all. She is taking on water in the bow significantly. The ship is beached. The Clemson's still hanging out right with her. I almost feel bad now. She is still opening fire, multiple secondaries. Our Kates didn't even get to make it all the way to the ship. She is sinking. Okay, strike the Clemson. Strike the Clemson. She's going down. Wow. Aircraft carrier sunk. I was not expecting her to go down without this last flight, which is now racing in towards that poor Clemson. Get a couple of hits on her. Not too worried about her, really. Whatever happens, happens. There we go, torpedoes away. All right, let's see here. She is slowly reversing. And here we go. We're gonna get one hit. Nope, went right under the target. Let's see. This one gonna go under as well? Yep, all torpedoes missed. Well, we got the primary target here. Scratch one flat top. We left the combat area, 23,000 tons sent down to the bottom. The enemy sent 26 aircraft and they lost all 26 airplanes. We gained 5 command points. All of these convoys now have troops. We took them from Batavia here. I am going to merge all of these convoys together just so it'll make it easier to defend them. Merge groups, there we go. And then You as well. Perfect. And now we have 3 more slots. You guys can move in and we can merge you. There we go. Big convoy, and we are going to move in and land on Surabaya. I'm going to move my carrier group over as well, so that way we can provide air cover. Our task force is under attack, but we have a whole bunch of Zeros racing in, and they are going to tear into these Dutch airplanes, absolutely obliterating them. Yeah, this big convoy that we've organized, it makes it easy to give them all air cover and have Zeros just patrol directly above them. And they are just getting shot down like clockwork. And there's only 2 left already. Looks like there's another... Wow, there's a lot of formations of aircraft coming in over there. Well, hopefully the Zeros will be able to move in. Spot them. They're right over here, boys. Head this way. Form up. Come here. All of you, come on. How do you not see them? They're directly in front of you. All these Zeros have fuel tanks as well, so they can loiter above the target for a long period of time. And yeah, they are totally going to intercept all these guys before they even get close. Bunch of Hudsons. Big strike package coming after us. Hogfight at will, guys. Hopefully they start engaging. I think I screwed up by having them engage. Attack. All of you attack. There we go. I messed up the AI, I suppose. Alright, so open fire. Shoot them down before they get close to my ships. Primary objective here. Come on, get them. There we go. One after the other. Air cover. Alright, left full rudder. Come on, Zeros. They're racing in. Speed up. They're going as fast as they can. Where are these guys dropping? They're dropping on the lead destroyer. Break formation. Increase speed. Come on. There come the bombs. Alright, missed. Good stuff. All these other Hudsons are getting shot down. Good stuff. And then our Zeros are just... oh no, we lost one. Alright, got one more formation back here. It looks like they're going for this freighter. I think our Zeros will be able to swing around and take care of them. That's a lot of airplanes. 24 aircraft. 24 enemy aircraft shot down, huh? Come on, engage. There we go. Good stuff. Taking care of business there. And that one's almost shot down. There we go. Got it before it was able to drop bombs. And that's all the enemy planes shot down. We lost 2 aircraft. Nice work. Here we go. Yep, lost 2 planes. 24 enemy aircraft shot down. Kinsho 2 has intercepted an enemy task force. It looks like it's pretty far away. Fuso's guns are now training on the target, getting its range, and let's see them open fire here. There we go. Rear guns opened up. I'm not even sure what we are engaging. Let's take a look at the targets out there. Okay, that looks like a cruiser to me. Triple stacker. Yeah, contact. How far? 34 kilometers. Alright, let's change course. Let's turn. I want every other ship in the line to pretty much just hold fire. It doesn't look like they're engaging. Fuso's the only one firing. Let's make sure she is indeed spotting. And we have 3 contacts out there. 32 kilometers out from target number 1. Fuso's going to steadily change course and move to close in. The rest of the ships, let's have them break formation. There we go. And move to spot. Increase speed 34 knots. Fuso is going to continue to engage ever so slowly, though. We're going to wait for each round to land before firing again. And we have a Dutch float plane flying directly overhead. Not a huge fan of that. We have Zeros in the area. They should come and engage. The Zeros are closing in on the enemy aircraft. Let's open fire on it. Come on. Smoking. There we go. Took care of it. Alright, we have 1-0 moving towards the Allied fleet over here. Should be right in front of us somewhere. Let's look. Can we spot it? Yeah, something way out there. That is, it looks like number 2. Yeah, that looks like a pretty big cruiser to me. Hard to make out still. I have Fuso holding fire. She's just training her guns on the target. We want to build up a better solution and not expend all of our ammunition. We only have 2 high explosive rounds. 6 in the rear magazine back there. So yeah, we're going to wait and get closer before expending much more ammo. The enemy fleet seems to be just running away at this point. We have 2 out of the 3 identified. They are making 25 knots, so Fuso is not really going to be able to catch up. Because that is her top speed. We are going to disengage from the battle area, and we can try to re-engage on the camping map here. They did lose their float plane, so there is that. This convoy is going to keep on moving with their air cover, and we'll see if Kinsho 2 can re-intercept. Indeed, they have re-intercepted. Let's begin. Go to tactical. Fuso in the lead. There we go. Okay. They're moving back towards us. They are really, really close, though. Let me split these ships off. Break formation, form up. Increase speed. Fuso, I want you to increase your speed as well. Yeah, open fire. I want you to open fire on 2. What are you shooting at? You are shooting at the London class. Good. Yep, that's what I need you to crack open. ASAP, please. The rest of my ships... Turn, change course. Change course, change course, change course. Take out the destroyer. Nagara, you are engaging the Van Get as well. You engage target number 3. Start sending some down towards her. Fuso, 99% solution. Love it. No need to spot. Loose patterns, send it. Or narrow patterns, excuse me. Are all guns an arc? No, turret number 2 is not an arc. Change course. Come on. Crack them open. They are engaging Fuso, which is good. She can tank a lot of this damage. Our center turret is going to be able to fire here relatively soon as well. Damage report. Fire. Broke out starboard side of the ship. And we have something over there. Secondaries. Shoot at the London. Cause as many problems for that thing as possible. Torpedoes. Now do I want to fire torpedoes? Stop worrying about the airplane. Re-engage. Engage the destroyer. Left full rudder. Time to get out of here. Blaze smoke. Nagara, continue heading this way. Come on. Fuso. Come on. Alright, that looks like some pretty good brackets on that London class. This other light cruiser is certainly problematic. I may have... I don't know, with a 99% solution, I kind of want Fuso to primary the London here. I don't know if she's been hit yet. She isn't looking great. I mean, near hits there. Those did not look like Fuso's. Yeah, that's her main guns. There we go. Good. Alright, she is getting hit quite frequently, actually. The battle is going pretty well. Nagara got a little too close once again. And she is deploying smoke and retreating. We are going to begin engaging Enterprise. Get these torpedoes ready. We are going to fire port side torpedoes. 3-degree spread. Rudder amidships. And you know what? Manual fire right down here. There we go. Send them. Launch those torpedoes, and then we're going to turn around and get the heck out of here. Our other destroyers are starting to take a good amount of fire here as well. All right, get out of here. All right, let's take a look. What's happening? Somehow, Van Gett down there is still afloat, still doing work. Let's slowly start changing course. Damage report back here. Not doing too great. What are you shooting at? Stop shooting at that plane. Stop shooting at that plane. Yep, just keep firing. Keep firing at the destroyer. Do not fire at that plane with your main guns. There we go. It may be a good idea to slowly turn around. Yep. Come around. Fuso. How are things looking on your end, though? You're doing fine. She is still looking okay, though. I was expecting a little bit more damage. We just keep bracketing her. Solution 70%. I think it's gone down a little bit due to all the smoke and on the battlefield now. Guns continue to engage. Let's take a look at her. I mean, she's seen better days, that's for sure. Those rounds landed far, and those rounds landed short. Do full spreads. Go back to full spreads. Nagara, turning away. What about you? Yeah, you are not looking good whatsoever. We gotta get this flooding under control. Turn north, get out of here. Keep turning. Something exploded back here. Is that Nagara? Yeah. She exploded a bit. These torpedoes look like they may cause some problems. There we go. Come on, Fuso. She's just not getting enough hits. All of my ships are just taking an absolute beating. What about you? Start deploying smoke. Increase speed. Damage report. Work on the fires. Work on the fires. Alright. Yeah, man. They are giving us one heck of a fight here. Our accuracy is just so poor. And our poor little destroyers are taking one heck of a beating. Okay. About you, turn north. I do not want to lose you. You are not looking great, though, I have to admit. Okay, secondary guns. You're out of ammo? Okay, you engage the London. Secondary guns. Secondary guns have ammo. Secondary guns target the destroyer. Actually, secondary guns target the Enterprise. Fire at her. Start laying into her as quickly as possible. I'm going to have Fuso begin turning around here as well and covering the rest of the fleet. We are still engaging Enterprise and the London class. Solution on the London is not good. Let's target Enterprise. Open fire with the main guns. And hopefully, she's at a good angle. And she's not smoking or anything, so hopefully we can get some good hits and finish her off. And cause some serious problems. Torpedoes. Unfortunately, They dodged them all, but it is possible this destroyer may run into one. She'd have to speed up quite a bit. I don't think it's going to happen. And Fuso's swinging around because our formation's kind of a mess. Stop shooting at the planes. Do not fire at planes anymore. Okay, you engage Enterprise. There we go, start covering. And of course you get hit. Damage report here, working on fires, good. You can start moving a little faster than that. Damage report. You're okay. Blaze smoke. Fuso. Engaging Enterprise. Okay, hitting her with the secondaries, which is always nice to see. Main guns. Close. Ooh. That was really close, but no. Secondaries are still getting close, and it looks like those torpedoes did not end up striking. The London is, oh man, really a problem, isn't she? Fuso, swing around, come on. We are just, the hit situation is, there we go, that looked good. That looked like it messed her up from over here. And a fire has started. Good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Just a few good salvos into this thing and she is done for. We'll rip that tin can open. Damage report. Okay, working on all this. Come on, get out of here. That little destroyer is pretty much done for. Where the heck did Enterprise go? It's covered by smoke. Oh, she's way over here. Alright, coming around. Fuso is continuing to swing around. We've gotten a few more hits on the Enterprise. She's not looking great. If we just got a magazine explosion or something, that would save me a whole lot of trouble. But we are swinging around, give the rest of our formation cover, because man, they have caused quite a bit of damage to all these destroyers. Damage report. Yeah, things are not looking good. She's okay. We're going to increase speed and get out of here, save the ship. Nagara, what are you looking like? Nagara's looking okay. Swing around this way, back here. But yeah, things are not looking great for our poor destroyers. That's why Fuso's moving in to cover them. Rear guns are slowly going to train around and begin engaging the Enterprise, who is now only making 5 knots. She's essentially dead in the water. She's taken a few hits here. The Dutch destroyer here is not looking good either. And then the London, well, she looks okay. She's obviously taken a handful of hits, but overall she's doing just fine. And that's reassuring though that the Enterprise is essentially dead in the water. Our rounds are doing quite a bit of damage. Let's check ammunition. 90 some rounds. Ugh, we've used so much ammo here. There we go. Good explosions. We'll send a few more salvos her way. Looks like the bow is now smoking. Where's the London? There she is, way out there. Nagara. Open fire on her. Torpedoes. Let's swing to port, fire off some fish, and get out of here. Fuso. There we go. Nice. Nagara. Top speed, 36 knots. Okay, you're moving. Torpedoes. All right. Fire. Alright, get out of here. Goodbye. Alright, Fuso. That's it. Start engaging the London. Both gun directors. Train on that. The Enterprise, yeah, not looking good. Actually, you know what? Secondary gun director. Target the Enterprise. Fire my secondary guns at her. There we go. Case Mason will engage the Enterprise. Main guns engaging the London. And keep on turning this way, please. Currently, only our forward guns can bear on the London, and we are going to keep engaging her, despite the 45% solution. The rest of the guns are we're gonna split fire, engage the Enterprise. And I don't know why these main guns started opening fire on the Enterprise. Interesting. Now they're engaging London. There we go. Now I got it sorted. I need to press fire and then they'll continue to fire instead of just the attack button. Good to know. Yeah, we gotta just finish this thing off. Send her to the bottom. These torpedoes actually look okay. It'd be amazing if we managed to get a couple of torpedo hits. And we are expending, there we go. There we go. Okay. Target the Van Get with your secondary guns, primary guns. Open fire on the London. Secondary guns. Engage that destroyer. Where even is she? She's way out there just burning. Finish it off. There we go. Finally got one cruiser. Love to see it. Come on, torpedoes. Yeah, secondaries are going to engage this and try to finish her off. Let's check on Nagara. She's running away. She's dragging a lot of this fire. It looks like the London is primarily engaging her. Yeah, she sure is. Well, that gives us time to repair. Oh, boy. Stop. All stop. We are going to lose her for sure. There is no way. Alright. What about you? You're doing okay. We'll be able to save this ship. Alright, keep on moving. This is when I wish we could hose her down. Bring another destroyer up alongside and try to assist in fighting these fires. I don't see how we are going to get out of this though. 34 seconds, 130 for this fire. More explosions. Oh boy. Yeah, just stop. Don't move. Stop blowing smoke. She's listing very heavily to port. This is, I mean, maybe a good time to counter flood. There we go. Took out one fire on the deck, which is good. Alright, let's check on Fuso. Damage control parties on Fuso did good. And this is a good solution. This is not looking bad. A torpedo hit would really just change this battle for us. Yeah, they're running in. And nope, we lost the ship. She's sinking. What a shame. And she's going down fast. Not surprising. One destroyer for one heavy cruiser, one light cruiser, and one destroyer though. And London's gonna eat this torpedo. Come on. Oh my gosh. She may eat two. There we go. Impact. Second torpedo racing in. Good job, Nagara. 2 hits. Fantastic. I was not necessarily expecting those hits, but Nagara got 2 torpedo hits on her. keep on moving in. Fantastic. Let's check your damage. Got a couple of fires working on them. Doing good. And there we go. The destroyer is now sinking. Everybody focus fire on the London. Alright, you are going to stop. Stop moving. Don't want those fires to blow aft. Alright, perfect. A shame we lost the destroyer, but things happen. Nagara, turn away. Oh my gosh, is this other torpedo going to manage to hit the London? She's down to 8 knots. Rounds are getting close to her. We'll see, a third torpedo hit should seal the deal. It looks like a third torpedo hit is going to happen. Oh my gosh, no, I think it may just barely miss. Yeah, it's just going to go right in front. Oh, how unlucky. Well, we already got pretty lucky with the 2 hits. So, Fuso, guns, 66 rounds in the forward magazine. Still engaging her. What's her speed? Oh, we got a good hit there. Speed's now 7 knots. Yeah, we'll pursue. Well, things for our second damage destroyer are not going well. She just keeps exploding, and I think she is going to end up going down. It just takes so long for our damage control parties to put out these fires. And Wakaba is about to be down on the bottom, I think. It just went from medium damage to critical pretty quick here. So, we're going to lose 2 destroyers. The London class, thankfully, though, it's down to 6 knots. We're starting to get some pretty good hits on her overall. Continuing to engage. All of our guns should be able to engage at this point, which is great as well. We're gonna see fires are starting to break out all over the target. My goodness, what a fight. It's unfortunate our destroyers just fighting damage is pretty difficult with them. As expected, our second destroyer is now going down. After a long and grueling battle, the London class is finally going down. That is one of the last Allied heavy cruisers in the theater. Now that this task force has been eliminated, the way is clear for our forces to move on and land on Java. Fuso will move towards Surabaya with her remaining ammo and bombard the facilities before heading back home to rearm, and our convoy will follow up with the troop landings. Here we go, folks. We are closing in, and you know what? I'm actually wondering if I can get Fuso down here to bombard this airfield. That would be ideal. Let's unload all cargo. We got to get a little closer. There we go. All cargo has been unloaded at Surabaya. That's all I have? I thought I had more troops than 8,000. Okay, that is, that's rough. We're going to need a lot more troops. We have 2,000 here at Denpasar, 15,000. Okay, this convoy is going to head back over this way then. And let's see, shore bombardment. 24. Yeah, I really do not know how I'm supposed to actually even take this base. Let me look. Let me see. Rule, take control. I don't actually think it's on the victory condition. I think the Allies just control it. Surabaya, Singapore. What's this place called? Yeah, it's just an airfield that's pretty much attached to Surabaya. Okay, well, in that case, that's fine. We don't need to take it. I guess the Allies will have control over it. And we will keep patrolling this area, making sure nothing can get in and out. This balance of power is not actually horrible. It is going to be a tough and grueling fight. Let's bombard it once. Hopefully it doesn't knock it down from a level 5. That would be unfortunate. I just want to, soften it up. There we go. Soften it up a little bit. Get the heck out of here. Good stuff. We have another convoy heading south with troops, and this convoy will take up more troops from Batavia and then southern Java as well. You know, I was just thinking, if I wanted to take care of this airbase, we could utilize the brand new feature that was added to the game, and that feature is strategic bombing. So that is how you're supposed to take care of this airfield, just in case you were wondering. Well folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.